Top of the afternoon. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Maisie Show. So, yeah, for those who haven't seen it already, it appears as if Tanea, aka C-Mac's new CITCH, is trying to make an exit out of the situation, right? So, he's made it clear on many occasions that he would not remove any of his tattoos. He says that's Custer shit, right? So, with that being the case, right, I almost feel as if this is why she's picking that, because she knows that he won't cover it up or remove it, and she's probably looking for an exit out this situation. She's probably tired of kissing this dude. He's got the broken tooth in the front, and he ain't hitting that water like that. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Well, he probably hit that water plenty of times, but hitting that show wow, you feel me? He probably ain't, used a bar of dove in many moons, you know. He's just, his life is just a little, OD and this and that. And don't get me wrong, she probably comes from a nasty little turbulent life too. Well, she does, she said it. But people that come from a turbulent lifestyle, they seek calmness, whatever. She's not seeking another turbulent lifestyle. Maybe subconsciously she is, but she really wants to probably calm down. So for those that did not see the video, she basically says, hey, they're in a hotel room, whatever. And so, of course, he got all this little stuff on his face. Like, let's be real. All the things on your face, the YouTube thing will probably work for you. Everything else, I don't see it really like blowing like that. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, so look, anyway, moving forward, right? She says, hey, C-Mac, what she said, if you really care about me, do you really love me? He was like, yeah, cuz, you know I do, right? That's like her setup, you feel me? And so she's like, well, if you really love me, would you ever think about, removing any of that tattoo or this tattoo, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, no, cuz, yeah, you're going to be ducking. And he got a million reasons why he won't cover it up, right? You can be ducking shells. That's like spitting on his dead homie's grave. It's unacceptable. Well, he doesn't say that. He says like spitting or pissing on a dead homie's grave. It's like saying if it's hood, you might as well get put off. You might as well do this, that, and the third, right? So, yeah, she was like, you don't love me like that, blah, blah. Basically, she manipulated. And she alluded to the fact that maybe they had a little disagreement the day before or the other day, because she said, you will be text messaging me 55 times like you did yesterday. Basically alluding to the fact like they had a little situation where he was like, come back, right? So, this is where it gets like, he kind of like tells her like, nah, right? She said, would you do it? He's like, nah. She was like, well, if you want me to he said, well, if you want me to remove it, whatever, then, saying you could West Side Rolando, right? So for those that don't know, Rolando is Spanish for rolling, right? So they said, obviously, he's from rolling, right? But he said you could West Side Rolando, meaning like you could roll up out of here, you feel me? And then so she gets to asking like, oh, I feel kind of, now you trying to embarrass me, I'm feel disrespected, or something along those lines. And then she don't know me. She asked, what's that mean? He's like, you can roll, you feel me? And she's like, damn, like that, whatever. If I roll, you ain't gonna text me out of here and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, man. I feel that this is a subject that she already knows the outcome, right? So let's just evaluate like what she got. She been getting probably whatever bills that she has paid, getting money, getting clothes. She's a singer that never really like, nothing happened, right? She never went nowhere with her singing career, what have you, right? So, not saying that she won't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she will. She has a nice voice, right? But maybe she just needed that little boost. You get what I'm saying? So she got what she could probably get. She needed a little boost, and then she probably evaluating like, man, like, kissing this dude. He got the, you know what I'm saying? He missing the whole little situation, and he kind of a little musty, you feel me? A little awkward, like a little, you know what I'm saying? A little odd body, a little out of shape, sloppy fat, drinking OD all day. Like, it's probably cool for the moment. Like, let me just get my clout up. Let me get my notability up, my notoriety up. And then she thinks about it like, Is this what I want to do, right? Is this really what I want to do? Like, you feel me? So with that being the case, bro, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be, if this is gonna be her, like, she already knows it's not gonna work asking him that, so she'll probably just do it when she's ready to leave. He ain't gonna do it. I wouldn't be surprised if she's just like, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. And then, of course, when they do, she gonna be making some interviews about how he gross and all that. You feel me? Come on, it's evident, bro. Number one, bro, it's not like, do you really? She's okay. Number one, she's still making him work on it. She said it in her own little live, right? When she's drinking the Old English out the straw and all that. She's still making him work on it, right? So, with that being the case, man, that's my girl. You're my bitch. You're my shit. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not strapping. Like, nah, I'm smashed raw. She's still making him do that. Why? Because she doesn't want to get stuck with that, bro. She doesn't want that. Come on, bro. She don't want that baby from that guy. Are you joking right now? That's if he can have it. You know what I'm saying? He probably just smashed. But everybody probably don't want it with him. He's a little awkward. And this is just her stepping stone to get to the next best thing. Kind of like Snoopy Badass was. But then, I don't know, maybe she claimed he whooping her, but he say that ain't. I mean, he probably just slapped her up a little bit. You know what I mean? She probably a little unruly. She probably, you feel me? She's a 304. Like, it's not unheard of for some 304 to get shut up. You feel me? Like, that's not unheard of. You get what I'm saying? So, with that being the case, yeah, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Allah knows best. But the bottom line is that she's trying to wiggle out of this little situation somehow, and this may be the way or the reason or her little BS excuse to do so. You feel me? That's my take on it. I don't know what it's gonna be. I just know this is not gonna last forever, for sure. She's gonna get what she can get and benefit how she can benefit, and then she's gonna break away. And he keep throwing the money situation like, oh, we gonna make millions and blah blah blah. So he like, don't get me wrong, like had he not got them 3 YouTube channels stripped from him, he would be doing great, bro. He would be doing, like, for not having any real talent, he would be doing fantastic. Let's just be real. Like, all right, so he got the one from 600, the 5 fingers, and then the ODM slim. They all got his hand in his pocket, right? Not to mention he's helping his mom. You feel me? He basically was getting pimped by a Lily case. You feel me? So there's like a lot of. He could probably potentially make about 15 to 20 bands a month, strictly on his like little, you know, his little internet personality. You feel what I'm saying? It could easily be done, right? Instead, he got stripped for the YouTube channel. He's in something like a 5-year contract with 600, which these dudes are still in his video. What's his name? Odin Sling. He's still in the video with him. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, it's like, as soon as don't get me wrong, he's retarded, and if he's letting people juice him, then it is what it is. You feel me? But it seemed like it's just like the crabs in the bucket mentality. Like, they don't want, like, you start coming, nah, it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Get that down. You feel me? And oh no, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, had he not basically getting juiced by everybody in which he did business with, he would have been sitting straight right now. He'd probably be doing like 15, 20 bands a month right now. But he's not, you know. He's making some cool money, I'm sure. You know who's in his corner a lot is his homie China Mac, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if before Tanea does her little exit, she try to come in between that somehow. Or maybe start messing with China Mac instead of him. You feel what I'm saying? So who knows what the situation. But anyway, yeah, I honestly feel like it's one of those situations that it's not going to go nowhere. Him and Tanea, it's not going to go anywhere. It's really not. She's going to find a way to wiggle out of that. But honestly, don't get me wrong. I take you, C-Mac. I don't really take you seriously. I'll be honest. Like, I don't take you seriously at all. I crack jokes all the time, and all that 9 different games or 5 different games, whatever. With that being the case, at the end of the day, I don't wish bad on anybody like that, right? So, if I was him, the smart thing for him to do at that point would be wiggle away from her. You know what I'm saying? Wiggle away from her. Get up out of that, right? Because she only benefits. She ain't. She's benefiting. You're not benefiting. All you're getting sex, like you're getting coochie. Like that's it. You're not getting anything. So she's getting everything. She's causing probably like a lot of problems with you with all these other people. You ready to, and not to mention you're a little too emotional. You'll fall out over a female. You will fall out over a woman with a whole bunch of people, whether it be your hood, your whoever, your fellow Rollins, whatever. You're gonna fall out over a woman. You're a little too lovebird like that. You feel me? So with that being the case, what you need to do probably is, if it was me, I would skedaddle on her, you feel me, and just focus. Mess with China Man. He got your best interest in mind. You could start like a little eats show with you and China Mac, similar to like what AD, like how they got in a fight over that. Something like that. You could start something like that. You know, you could do that. Or you could start a show with you and China Mac, a joint channel. You and him, bro. And out of everybody, he got your best interest in mind. He ain't did nothing slimy so far. And I don't believe he is. For whatever reason, y'all click or whatever, that's cool. I feel like that's the way to go. You messing with her, it's not gonna go nowhere for you. She's just gonna benefit. It's gonna be something that she's gonna try to throw salt, and you're gonna be ready to squabble up with everybody. Like, that's not the way to go. If it was me, I would not focus on none of that. You know what I'm saying? Get your money up. Listen, this is something. 50 Cent said this, and this is so true. You don't not even 50 Cent, but I remember it was in one of his songs. He said, I see everybody chasing the bitch, right? Stupid, chase the paper or come with the shit. So you chase the money, like the money, they gonna come anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like imagine right now you making whatever 7, 8, 10 bands a month, whatever, right? You'd probably be making like 15, 20, 25 a month if it wasn't for all that other stuff. But whatever the situation, right? Don't chase Tanea. Don't chase, like, and on top of that, I get Tanea look decent. I will say she's a pretty lady, right? But like Lily Cake's like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Eating, all she do is eat. She's looking all, and then like on top of that, like she's a little too like, that's nothing cute. And then you wearing the eyelashes that are this long, bro. Like you look stupid. You look like you're gonna fly away in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Who you're ready to crash out over is nobody even like notable. Like nobody. I mean, granted, for you it's good because you're, pretty ugly person. But the point is, bro, like chase that paper. They gonna come. They gonna flock to you. You know what I'm saying? Chase the paper. Get your little. You seen China Mac got his little issue fixed. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I ain't perfect, but you feel me? I got him. You feel me? Like China Mac, he missed one. He went ahead and got it fixed. Bro, you get money, pay $2,000 to put a new one in. You feel me? Go to TJ, do it for $500. Like, it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need to be chasing none of these broads, to be honest with you. You need to get rid of them. Whoever's not having your best interest in mind, which is pretty much everybody, anybody from over there in your section, nobody's not benefiting off you. The only person who's not really benefiting off you, like exclusively, like maybe y'all might have benefited off each other, but the only person who truly probably seems to have your best interest in mind is China Mac. So what you need to do is tap in with China Mac, and I bet you some way she gonna come in between that, you and Tanea. But anyway, what you need to do is tap in with China Mac, right? Once you tap in with China Mac, you start a little joint channel or something where he's only trustworthy one. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, tap in with him. Have him show you the ropes on a couple little different things. And get it popping. You feel me? Now, maybe some things that you can't do because of your look and how you carry yourself, you're like, nah, you're not a good fit for this. But there's a lot of stuff that you can do. Throw it to the wayside, man. Tap in with your boy, China Mac, right? Get it fixed. You feel me? Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't have that fixed at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you making at least say 10,000 a month. Like, get it fixed, bro. You feel me? And stop offering these women like, oh, we gonna be like, bro. Don't let her be with you because of that. You know what I'm saying? That's already why she with you. But any woman, don't let her be with you because you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they gravitate towards success, but at the end of the day, like, have a little. Don't even bring that up. You feel me? Anyway. We'll see how far this goes, man. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe, that comment, and that like. I appreciate y'all watching. Salute. I'm out.